Hello, and thank you for attending this development session on Illustrator for the Online Professor. Just to get you started and introduced to what Illustrator can do, I have a project here that I did. This was actually one of the first projects I did myself, and it just kind of opened up my eyes to what Illustrator can actually do. So this is just one example. So I have this picture here of very handsome looking guy with a big beard, and he's smoking a pipe there. And so what I actually did is over here on the left, you could see the tools over here, and I had imported this image into here. And what I did is I traced various elements using the pencil right here, pencil tool, and which created these lines and these shapes based on what I drew. So for instance, I can do it right here. I could draw around his eye, and it creates a little one there. I could draw around his eye over here, creates one there. Now, this is kind of dependent on your ability to use the mouse. You can also use a pen and touch or another thing like that. But even for his hair, I kind of did something like this. And it doesn't have to be exact. It actually turns out all right. This, and there's his hair. Now once I've done that, I can actually so this right here is showing that there's no color chosen. So if I actually go over here to our color, I can now, while this is selected, this is the border, so it's got a little black line there. So if I choose this, I can actually choose a color, and it colors it in. So using that, actually let's do the same thing and grab my arrow here, grab the eye, just so I can show you. And we'll make that white, and we'll click out of that, grab this eye, make that white as well, and then just so I can have an eyeball, I will use our ellipse tool here. If you click the lower right hand corner arrow there on the rectangle tool, you can go down to the ellipse, and if I hold shift while I'm doing this, I can make a perfect circle, and then I'll make another one here, something like that. And I can grab my arrow again and move that into position, something like that. And I'll actually highlight both of those. If I shift click on both, it highlights both. And I'm actually going to just make those, say, like a, let's go with this like dark brownish greenish color. It's a little odd just because I'm doing this fast. But you get the idea. So if I keep doing this, just one more example. Let me just do his face here. I don't have to be perfect because I can layer these in any order I want. And so I'm going to actually just make his skin tone here, something like that. And we'll send that backward. And I actually keep doing that. Command, left bracket. Until, as you can see, so now I've got his hair, his face, his eyes, and actually I'll send this one. Okay, we'll just leave it. So now let me show you my final version of this. So I did this already. I've actually hidden it behind this photo. So let me just move the photo, and you'll see what I did. I just grab that. So there you've got it. I've got the hair here. I've got the face. Ears are separate objects. Eyebrows, eyes, mustache even there. You can see he's got a nice big mustache there. The beard is one object. And then the pipe, I kind of had to kind of creatively make my own little smoke there. It's kind of weird, but I did his body here and kind of made it look like he had some sleeves and armpits there. So anyway, I'm quite happy with this project. For this being my first project in Illustrator, it actually was a lot of fun. I could see that there was a ton of potential. But then even moving into logos, I had one, I took my company's logo, the school's logo here, and recreated it, retraced adjusted points with the pen tool, kind of made it perfect. And at the end, I had exactly the same logo in a vector shape that the college already has. So there's a lot of options here, and I hope this just gets you excited. That I mean, I'm not much of an artist, but I mean that image alone makes me excited that I actually have potential to to use this in a very professional manner. So anyway, that's it. This was just to show you some potential of what Illustrator can do and to get you excited about using it. I thank you again for attending this development session, and I look forward to our training in person. Have a good day.